Welcome to the show. It is me, your girl, Labora Lee. I didn't bring it in how I wanted to bring it, but it's already here now, so we're going to do what we do. We got a special guest host sitting in the room with us this evening. We got this new little segment of this show. It's called The Tap In, and he's going to help me with this segment, so we're going to talk about it in a minute. But before we get into all of that, there's some things that we have to say, because these are the things that we say. First of all, everybody know I don't usually do this, but this is the tap in, so we just wanted to introduce that properly. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this podcast, because every like, every share, and every subscription helps, and that's the free way to support the show. Who up in here? All right. Yeah, what's up? All right, but that's how you do that, right? Hold on, we ain't where we need to be, boops. Okay. The phone line is definitely open, 443-850-4828, 443-850-4828. You can call in, you can drop a comment like we are already doing, or you can ask me to drop the link and I will, and you can join us on screen right now. So before we get into the nitty-gritty of what tap in, the tap in is, we have to play a quick commercial. We'll be right back. What a time to be alive. I repeat, what a time to be alive. Did you know that you could get fresh ingredients along with beautiful recipes delivered to your door? Did you know that? Wow, you can get 21 free meals plus free shipping and 3 free gifts when you use the code HelloFresh21. The link is in the description. Again, use the code HelloFresh21 to get 21 free meals plus free shipping plus 3 free gifts. I'm telling you, time to get healthy, y'all. All right, so now we can do this the proper way. This gentleman, get that off the thing. So this gentleman sitting beside me, his name is King KNOXX. You're gonna hear a lot more from him as we go along on this little journey of ours. But in this particular segment, it's called the tap in. And what we do on the tap in is we go to our little bag we got right here, and we pick a subject matter. It could be a song, it could be a album, it could be just the artist in general, and we talk about who that is. Yeah, you got to pick his name. Hold on. Don't be looking. Don't cheat. And one. All right. What we got?
Wow, nice.
Oh, wow. All right. You go first since you picked it.
Oh, man. Like, what you want me to start with? Nas album?
Whatever.
What was mine? Well, the classic first album was set it off for me. And that,
Illmatic.
Illmatic from then on. Like, yeah, he was just that guy.
Yeah.
Nas. Shout out to Nas.
Yeah. Okay, hold up. We got a comment for you. He said, "What's up, sir?"
Oh. What's up, my guy?
All right. And Nas, half man, half amazing. How fucking you? Listen.
Yeah,
it's
a legend.
I put it in bags on purpose. But, all right, for me, I'll just take it back. Teenage years, you young, you running, you living, you wild and free. I wasn't really wild and free because my people was not like having it. But you a knucklehead. You you feel me? You doing whatever the fuck you want to do, even though they said no, you can't do it. You're a rebel. I was a rebel anyway.
Right.
And so it's a lot of people. It's some other shit in that bag too, but it's some people, you feel me, that for me really shaped my teenage years. You feel me? And Nas is #1 on that fucking list.
Yeah,
you feel me? I'm not talking about Nas with the bright teeth now. I'm talking about chip tooth Nas.
Chip tooth. Half moon.
You know what I'm saying?
He always had a half moon though.
Chip tooth Nas.
Well, now I think he got like some dread. Everybody doing.
Everybody doing like they doing the dreads, but then I don't know what Nas is doing right now. Do he got some dreads right now?
I think I don't know what he got currently. Anybody know that? But I think currently I seen him with like hair. I don't know. But still got the fade.
He's still faded though. But yeah.
It's the norm.
Chip tooth Nas. That was my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I got my little ones that I was in love with, and Chip Tooth Nas, I was in love with that nigga. Like, this nigga can rhyme. You feel me? He's spitting some shit.
Yeah, Nas was always a science, spitting that science. And he was,
Yeah.
he was like hood.
Main source at Live Barbecue Nas. Yeah, for sure. That was...
Chip Tooth Nas.
Chip Tooth, that's what we...
Nasty Nas. Yeah.
Nasty, we gonna call him.
Nasty Nas.
That's his name. Hold up. That's his name, though. Chip Tooth Nas, you feel me?
Man, I remember the era when he was like Nostradamus. Like, I remember that joint was kind of hot. But some people slept on it, but that was dope.
Yeah, it was a few albums.
But I can remember that era, like, you know what I mean? That was like...
Yeah.
What was that, 90s?
Yeah.
90s?
Yeah. Because you got to think, it was other people in that, like, in the time that he came out and he was dropping shit, Biggie was, you feel me? Of course, Tupac was doing what he was doing. It was a lot of things going on in the culture at that time, though.
He was like Jay at one point in time. I was telling somebody, like, he had a little era, he had a run.
Yeah.
No, he had a run.
He's
still having a run.
Yeah.
Still going.
Let's say that was the dancey era, late 90s, about 97. Yeah. It was. Yeah, niggas was like, that was that New Jack Swing, though. You feel me? What you was going to do with that?
Hate me now.
But this nigga came in. Don't even, they going, a lot of people. That's a, getting Steve Stout hitting the head with the bottle type shit. Yeah. That song right there. That particular song. You feel me?
You had to join with man, Genuine. You had to join with Genuine.
Oh, sure that. It was a lot of shit that he was doing. You feel me? Yeah. I will say that one is one of them ones that
probably was winning. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. He still obviously is winning. That nigga.
They knew what to do, man.
Yeah, they had it figured out. But that fucking shit with him and Genuine, that's the shit that was some bait for Jay-Z though. I don't know if that was a good one for him to do. But
I don't know. He was successful with that. Yeah.
He was. Nas was successful with a lot of shit. You feel me? So I don't know if
he did it his way. So,
yeah, he did. And then he came out the game for a second and did it his way again.
I got you.
Hold on. My bad. My bad. I ain't cheating. I forgot. All right, my fault. You gotta unzip it.
Oh, damn.
See?
I'm trying to fill it up.
You got to break the little lucky. That's one. All right.
Who you got?
Redman.
Oh, Redman. Muddy Waters.
Redman. Muddy Waters.
Superman Lovers.
Oh, wait. Skit. Favorite skit of all times. I got a soda.
Soda?
Yes, I got a soda. You remember that skit? You remember that skit though?
I don't know.
On the bus.
I had to pull that back up one time.
Oh, I will pull that shit up for real.
I don't know.
It's a skit. And I got a soda. What he say? I forgot. Damn. I can't even remember the whole shit right now. But it's a skit on... You can't have a goddamn sex. Some shit like that. But with Redman, that's the beautiful part about him. He always gonna give you some
some funny.
Oh, look, and you can't have none. There we go. I ain't over the skit.
Somebody else know.
Man, I gotta show that it's a skit. You feel me? But what he give you is he gonna give you some bars, but he's
tonight. Yeah, he's a spitter.
Yeah, he gonna give you some bars, but he also gonna give you some funny shit. He's a comedian in his right. Look, he said you can't have a goddamn skit. I'm telling you, it was a skit. Redman, I promise you, that's my favorite skit of all times. I swear, when niggas do skits on their albums, I don't really be for all that shit. Yeah. But that nigga,
all the Superman lovers was super hard. Like, yo, like I still rock that.
Yeah.
He killed that's some of the stuff, like, you know, man, I'll be on that. That's what I'll be on too. So.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie,
Redman.
Yeah, definitely. One thing too I can say is even now, he still be spitting some shit.
Hell yeah.
He still be spitting some shit. Yeah, him and Math. Like, that's the one thing I love about.
They still getting it.
Yeah, that's the one thing I love about IG though, right? Because you can scroll, and if you the right pages, that's gonna come down your line. You feel me? That shit gonna definitely come down your line, and that nigga still spitting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely still rap Redman, and I respect him as an artist.
All right, we can't put them back in there. We see.
I'm trying to think. Hold on.
I was checking up at my mama's house.
It's more like Redman did a lot. He did stuff with Math. They had the Redman and Method Man album, the Black album.
The Black. Oh my God.
That shit was hard.
That was a dope ass album. Huh?
All those albums, Muddy Waters. Mm-hmm. I liked the Muddy Waters. Mm-hmm. I think Redman had a Redman had a
Yeah, that Rottweiler. Yeah, that was the shit. That was the shit.
Classic.
That was the shit. Hold on. My only obsession at the time. The Rottweiler, yes, definitely a classic. For sure a classic. That shit was hard. Just think about the beat, like. I want to hear that shit right now. After we finish this shit, I'm about that.
We should play some Redman. Redman, and you should play everybody who we know.
I'm gonna have to mute it if I play it.
Oh man,
I'm gonna have to definitely mute. I can't even play the video. Can't do none of that shit.
Well, maybe I don't know.
I could play it here.
Maybe can bang out some bars, or I don't know if you could play an instrumental or something like that in the show of Redman. That might be slick too.
I don't know how the producers might be working it though. Yeah. I might be. Remember him and K Solo? How yeah, I remember that shit.
Tonight's the night.
Oh man! All right. Yeah, I remember him and K Solo. Yo, niggas. Oh man. And he said, "Don't risk it. Don't risk it. You right. Don't risk it. I don't want to risk it. You feel me? I don't want to risk it because you know we've been doing good and not getting in trouble lately."
So I don't want to jinx it.
Yeah, how high? Yes, and then that's the other thing. Them niggas, Redman and Method Man, when they did that shit, that's a cult classic right there. Mm-hmm. That fucking movie.
Yeah, the movie was.
I was mad as shit when they tried to fucking do the remake and shit. I didn't even watch that shit. You saw it?
Yeah.
DC Young Fly.
DC Young Fly. I actually liked it how they
remade it. Funk Spot. Yeah.
Yeah, Funk Rock the Spot.
I don't know. I gotta see it because I was anyway. I'm already. I ain't gonna lie. I was already a little biased because that is a cult classic. You feel me? And I'm like, that's like doing Half Baked all over again.
I'm not going down. Time for some action. Yeah. Super hard.
Yeah, definitely do.
Yeah, he had some joints.
Yeah, he had some fucking heat.
Yeah, some fire.
He had some heat. Damn. Oh, I feel honored that I pulled that out the bag.
Yeah.
For sure. Get one more in. Where we at on time? Oh, we got plenty. We can go through the whole
bag. Go through the whole bag.
We might. All right, it's
keep going. It's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. All right. See what else is in the bag. Oh, we might got update our little list. Add some more to the list. Huh? I got more. Oh, I got more.
I got one.
One.
See what I got. We just did that. Illmatic.
No, we did Nas. We didn't do Illmatic. Illmatic is the album.
Oh, so all right. So the album was dope, you know. Illmatic.
It's nice.
Classic.
It's nice. All right. We ain't gonna go too hard on Illmatic because we did just really have a whole conversation about Nas, and that was in the conversation. But that wasn't in the plan for us to keep. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, can I choose again?
Yeah, you can choose again. You can get another one. That wasn't really.
Yeah.
Cause you pulled Nas too though.
I know, that's what I said.
That's crazy.
I got Nas and Illmatic.
Wow, that's like
Mobb Deep.
Okay, there we go. Ow. All right.
Mobb Deep.
All right.
Another classic
Queens.
group. You know
Queens get the money. Oh.
New York.
Okay.
Yeah, when Mobb Deep first came out, man, Shook Ones was it for me. I was like, damn, who's these dudes? So that was my first time, like, being introduced to Mobb Deep for me.
Right.
And then after that, I was always a fan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Prodigy had
the done talk.
he was like the first Kanye. Like everybody wanted a heavy beat. Like you know.
They still be wanting them bitches. Yeah. They still be wanting them bitches.
But like you know what I mean? It was like real crazy.
Damn. Okay. Well, I got some story to tell.
Like classic first album, all we down to what? Hell on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
No, some other shit because even just Prodigy by himself was a fucking monster in itself. But
Hell on Earth was super hard.
Yeah, Hell on Earth was everything they made was super fucking hard though.
That was one of the. For me though, that album right there, I think was like the best Mobb Deep album for me. I mean, you know me other than the first one, but Hell on Earth was like
HNIC, that Prodigy shit, right?
Yeah, it was his solo shit.
Yeah, but that's what
HNIC. That's Prodigy by itself. That was super hard.
It was his solo shit, but it was only two producers on there.
It was still Mobb Deep, but I consider that as his solo project other than a group effort.
The only reason why I still give it a group effort is because Havoc produced a lot of shit on it. You feel me? Him and Alchemist. You feel me? So,
but it really showcased to me Prodigy. Like you know,
it did.
I was like, dang, oh wow, yo, they be rocking.
Quiet Storm, yeah, that's a joint. That's the joint to get the club jumping. That Quiet Storm.
Stab your brain with a nose clip. Yeah.
In a white line
super hard, yeah.
I got my own my own little Mobb Deep.
My man said the white line sample.
Yeah, my own little Mobb Deep you know what I mean, situation. You know, my little story I could tell.
What's your story?
My little story I could tell.
With the mob. You was on the job with the mob.
I was on the job with the mob. Well, I was on the job with Dirt Platoon, and the mob was just the headliners. You feel me?
Right. You still?
But I was on the job with the mob. Yeah. But for me, you know, again, no, Cat was not a groupie. First of all, let's get that straight. Cat ain't never been a groupie.
Oh. Shit.
Let's get that. Let me put that on the screen because I was about to tell the story, and see now you're getting it fucked up again. You're not listening. Cat has never been a groupie. So anyway, I didn't just come upon doing this podcast to be doing this podcast. COVID fucked business up for Cat. Cat has always been a marketer first. That's my profession. That's what I do. I've also been management and some more shit. You feel me? Right. So Cat spent many years with a wonderful. Well, it used to be 4, but then it went down to 2. So, and then now they doing their own thing, and they doing their own thing, and they on right. Both of them hard. One of their videos I play on this show, and the other one I spoke to earlier today. That's a beautiful thing. Healing is so beautiful, but. Cat was working. You feel me?
Right.
Kat was doing her thug fizzle. And in that situation, she was not the groupie. But I will say for Mobb Deep, again, we talked about this about Nas, there are certain artists that I fucked with heavy, and Mobb Deep happened to be one of them. As far as groups
we're
go.
all fans. I'm a fan of Mobb Deep.
You feel me? As far as groups go. But that was before I got the opportunity for my group to open up for them.
Right.
That's my Mobb Deep child. No, Kat was not a groupie. Kat enjoyed the show. She sat backstage, chilled with niggas and shit. And then Kat came home and took care of her daughter. That's what Kat did. So no, it ain't so. Just to get that corrected, because that was crazy. With a bag, we gonna move off of Mobb Deep because that one.
Yo said it ain't so.
You ain't saying that. No, Kat has never been a groupie. Where the bag at? Oh, it's your turn. You got.
Well, it's your turn to pick because I picked Mobb Deep.
Yeah, Havoc is not respected enough, and I ain't even going to tell the rest of whatever I got to say about Havoc. But no, Kat wasn't a groupie. Get it right, bro. Oh, is that one? No. Okay. Okay.
Where you at?
I don't got a person. I got a single.
Oh,
Hard Knock Life.
Oh, I just did a Hard Knocks Life. So, you know, I was a big J fan from first album.
All right.
On down. So,
all right.
Yeah,
all right.
Hard Knock Life. That was on what? In My Lifetime? Was that on In My Lifetime?
Volume
1?
2.
Volume 2?
It wasn't on Volume 1.
It was on Volume 2?
Yeah, it was Volume 2.
Yeah, super hard. You know what I mean? It was gimmicky.
It was.
But he brought the style with it, you know, the Jay-Z shit with it.
Mm-hmm.
It was dope.
I ain't gonna lie, I loved Annie. This is one of my favorite childhood fucking movies.
It was genius.
Yeah, it was
genius, yo, that he did that.
Mind blowing. Yeah. I love that movie. When I was little, my mother used to let me watch it as much as I wanted to watch it because I used to be singing that fucking song, right? Yeah, and he got that. Who else but Jay-Z could get the Annie sample clear? That's a hard clearance.
That is super hard.
You gotta think that clearance. Gotta think how it went.
It was timing too.
Yeah, right? It was timing too. But you gotta think about it. It was it was one of the biggest Broadway shows ever.
Yeah.
It was a hit.
It was in a movie.
Box office hit. You feel me?
Annie. Yeah.
Fucking Annie, y'all.
They was thinking, you know what I mean, the producers, who produced that?
I don't know.
Was it Kanye?
Or was it Rick? Because you gotta think it was still Def Jam at the time, and you gotta read a lot of fucking poems and know the right people to go to get them. And I think it was Rick Rubin. I gotta find out.
I know he produced.
I gotta find out. 99 Problems. That's what I'm saying. And I feel like he had something to do with if he didn't produce it, he cleared it. You feel he got that shit clear. He helped him get that shit clear. Who the fuck produced that shit? That's the question.
Sorry,
who know? Yeah, okay.
Who produced Jay-Z Hard Knock Life?
I found this on the web.
45 King, the 45 King.
Wow. Okay. Hey. And then my dumb ass, I ain't hit Siri. Why the fuck I ain't just hit the bitch right here though? That dumbass. All right, quizzes.
45 King produced that.
All right, wait. All right, quizzes. What was the alternate name of that song? Oh Lord, I'm not doing all of that.
The ghetto anthem. The ghetto anthem.
That's what it is.
That's what I think.
Or the hood anthem.
The ghetto anthem.
I don't know.
That's what it was.
Damn.
The Annie song was a ghetto anthem.
Y'all look it up.
Y'all like
well, how? You see it's on the camera. The last thing he went to find out from Siri was who produced The Hard Knock Life.
It was the ghetto.
So listen, how you gonna say we looked it up though? We ain't look it up. You see us on camera. When we win. He looked down. We win. He put the phone down. Oh man.
Down. No.
He said you looked down. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch the replay.
It was the ghetto anthem though, but you know what I mean. That's what they named it. It was on that.
And his phone ain't even down. His phone over there. Really?
No, it was the ghetto anthem.
Yo, gonna holler cat.
You say cat.
Yo, gonna holler cat. All right, yo, his phone ain't even down.
Man, I'm trying to make it look good for the TV over here too, man. What you doing? Like, no, that's the ghetto anthem. We don't know. Yo, funny.
He said, "Okay, y'all, I got it." I was going to say, I'm gonna watch the playback. Don't play with me. I'm gonna watch this shit and see if he looked down. But his phone up, so it's just like
you gonna come with no quiz.
I know he gonna pop quiz. Here you go.
Yeah, pop quiz. Man, we giving the quizzes. You giving it.
Oh, wait a minute. All right.
My God.
All right, it's my turn. Shake the bag, man. Shake the. Oh no, I did that. It's your turn.
Oh yeah.
It's your turn. I did that one. Hold on, y'all for hollering. Y'all cheated. We did not cheat.
Oh, okay. My man said big hip hop head. We need him on the show. We need you on the show, man.
He is. He can just ask me to drop the link, and I will drop it, and he can come on the show right now.
Come on, man.
All right. Let's see what's up.
You say you weren't gonna miss this.
Oh, thanks, Bo. We're gonna mix this up real quick. See what we got. Go ahead.
All right. Let's see. Tribe Called Quest. Wow. Legends. Leaders of the new school.
Woo! Scenario. When that shit came out.
Yeah. Here we go, y'all.
Yes.
Here we go, y'all. So what's
oh my gosh. Where did I go?
Yeah, man. Fight.
Rest in peace.
Super hard. Like
rest in peace. He was hard. Q-Tip was doing his thing. You feel me? It's Benita Applebaum. There's so many fucking classics when it comes to the tribe, man.
Yeah, they started. So when they started, all right, for my man, when they started, Busta Rhymes originally a member of the Tribe Called Quest?
Oh, you put pop quiz on him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
He said no.
He wasn't though.
Right. They brought along them when they did the leaders of the new school.
Right. Yeah, he definitely wasn't on the part. Hell no. I know that part.
Yeah.
Shit, that's the whole fucking childhood.
That's when Busta was discovered from him.
He sure was. Man, that whole, I don't know, we supposed to be talking about a tribe, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day.
I mean, it kind of linked them to that.
Yeah, it kind of
did. What was the name?
Of the
Bus was the leader, yeah. What was the name of their collective?
Here you go with the pop quizzes. I ain't got that.
What you mean, the album? The leaders of the new school?
Yeah.
Is that what you saying?
Go a little bit deeper on that. That question, babe. Nah, man. There's a lot of tribe joints, so I don't want to jump on leaders of the new school because that's a whole nother story and a whole nother fact. Like, it do tie in together, but that's just like bringing in De La Soul. You feel me? You can't.
Yeah.
It's separate entities. You feel me? Oh, the Jungle Brothers. Leaders.
The Jungle Brothers. Oh. Tribe leaders. Yeah. Damn, y'all, you taking it down memory lane with that.
What?
The Jungle Brothers.
Man. Yeah, I don't want to bring them all together though, because like I said, they Daylight was a part. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like you, if you bring them in, then you gotta bring them in.
Yeah.
I just want to focus on the Tribe Called Quest.
Right.
You feel me? Because they whole
like
other conversation.
They grandfathered though. They like grandfathered.
Right. They did. Oh my gosh, man! There's so many Tribe songs.
Tribe because they grandfathered.
When I was doing you know, like video promos for the show and shit. I was doing that for a second. I kind of choked off of that for a second. I got a lot of videos with Tribe Called Quest songs. Like, I have a lot of videos. Yes, I do. Midnight. Don't be on the stage fucking breaking crowns, all right? Don't do that. We just had a conversation about this last night, but don't do that, because you in here naming all the shits. Bonita Apple. I just mentioned that though. Mm-hmm. I just mentioned that, Bonita. Oh, dedicated to me. Well, thank you. Thank you. Don't be breaking crowns. Yeah, Brazil man. Look. Man, we just talked about this. Can't have one of them episodes. But man, the Tribe was something else. I promise you, my we just brought up like half of my childhood. What the fuck is going on around here? I know some newer shit in that bag somewhere. But yeah, they was awesome. They was awesome. And I'ma say this. When they was bumping, I knew how to dance.
Oh, sure you used to dance that?
Yeah, a little bit.
World tour, yeah.
Left my mother in El Segundo, right? Man, it was some shit. Man, it was some shit. But yeah, when they first came out, you feel me? I used to know how to dance a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I used to fuck them up.
No.
Like we used to have dance battles and shit. I used to fuck them up. Don't let no Tribe come on. I really thought I was doing some shit. You feel me?
What was the dances?
Oh man,
going on
I don't even remember the names of the dances. That's the fucked up part.
Sure.
That was kind of fading out a little bit at that point. Man, why really? You was doing some more. The wild, I would do the Roger Rabbit. They was kind of fading out a little bit though.
The Roger Rabbit.
They was fading out a little bit though.
But they were still doing.
They was still doing it, but not really. Not really.
That was like that college era, like, right? Yeah, they was doing the Roger Rabbit, the Cabbage Patch,
a little bit
of that,
the snake. All kinds of shit was popping up. That's when that was coming in, like all of that.
So what was the new
tick? The tick. The tick. I don't remember the name. After a certain point.
After that era was like the Tootsie Roll era.
Yeah, they was doing that shit.
It was like, that's no kind of 2-Live Crew.
Oh man, Freaknik was going on. Yeah. Heavy people. Aunts and mothers. It's gonna be in that damn movie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When Luke came on, it was like, and I was like, what with my mother or something. I felt awkward.
Yeah, basically. Yeah,
I felt awkward and shit. Like, damn, Luke playing. Right, bass music.
That shit read. All right.
Sure. Yeah.
Listen. I felt awkward.
Man.
I felt awkward.
It was like rated
X.
Music. Like, at that time, it was like, oh my god.
All right, so
it was the most vulgar.
Like,
shout out to 2-Live Crew.
They not a part of this right now. Let's get out of this, because that Freaknik movie is coming, and some mothers and aunts is going to be in it.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Still all of Georgia. Damn,
Shook One's Part 2.
I got video. Oh, you got videotape still? I'm like, I don't know.
96 and 97.
Oh gosh, who mothers you got on there? All right,
Shook One's Part 2.
Shook One's Part 2. Woo!
How you feel about that kid?
all I'm gonna say is at that show, when they did that shit, I lost my shit.
Yeah.
I was in the back.
Great.
Then I started rhyming. I thought I was hard as shit. Word for word, ball for ball. I was in there like.
Right. That was over. It had to be a time. It had to be.
Man, I knew that song inside and out back in the day, yo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to tell you. But when they did it at the show, bitch was like, I don't know, somebody might get mush right now because there's a war going on outside.
War going on outside.
No man is safe from. You can run, but you can't hide forever. And these streets that we done took, you walking with your head down, scared to look. Oh my God, I'm trying to tell you, it was ball for ball. I was in there, I thought I was on.
Because ain't no such thing as halfway crooks.
I'm trying to tell you, wasn't knocking for me, really. Really? What? What?
I thought you was a mob fan.
Oh my gosh. It's okay, I guess. I suppose. How dare you? How dare you?
It was a part of that era, you know, that era, man. They had to run.
That shit was hard.
It was.
I'm sorry, that shit was hard as fuck. I heard that shit for the first time. I was like, what the fuck?
It was dope.
You want to catch it on MTV and no shit like that. You had to catch that shit on the jukebox.
Yeah,
remember that
jukebox.
And then I ain't try to get in trouble for ordering shit, so you had to wait.
Yeah, you had to wait till somebody order something good.
It was like that for me.
You knew all the songs, though.
You did. You did. The box, right. You knew the songs.
The box.
Fuck. Them. It was them, Nas, and Wu-Tang for me. I waited.
Yeah.
Like a
Wu-Tang on the box.
They was, man.
Cream came on the box. Or when they had the run, when they did the ice cream. Oh man, on the box.
Oh my God.
That tickled your soul when you caught it at the right moment.
Listen, let me tell you what used to piss me off. My sister 13 years younger than me, right? Mm-hmm. Right on the Wu-Tang song, come on. She talking about, I want to watch Barney. Wait.
Oh, yeah. not doing the Wu-Tang.
Not doing the Wu. Not doing the fucking Wu. You see this shit? Not doing the fucking Wu.
Into the Wu.
Not doing the Wu, baby. Leave the Wu. Let them bang out. Let them rock out how they supposed to rock out. And then she want to come in there. I want to watch Barney. No, nigga. No, Barney. And that year, my Southern music was coming up, and I began to move away from the East Coast rap a little. Okay. I feel you. Okay. I'm a mute.
Once the South took it, they ain't never get it back.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. I don't give a fuck who took it. I'm a music connoisseur. So I was gonna take the heat. As long as it was some heat, I'm taking that shit. I don't give a fuck
I know it was bad
about East Coast, West Coast.
Southern rappers started shining more. I just like the music.
Yeah.
Whatever, it sound good.
You gave me Outkast. I was losing my shit.
But yeah, Jay, I think Jay was like one of the last ones for me.
Jay? I don't think I had a last one ever.
Not last, but like lasting. Like once the East,
that's still
once because once the South started going,
everybody else is fucked.
Everybody, the music was different. It was like the vibrant. Yeah, the frequency changed.
It did change. It did. But there was still a pocket for East Coast, though. Just like it was still a pocket for West Coast. That's what I'm saying.
When they had the Biggie and the Tupac shit, that kind of thrived East a little bit. Yeah. And it was like a change.
The thing is like, I never, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, coming up all through my... Now, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna get into that today, but when it came to the East Coast and the Southern and the West Coast, like, it was always like, if it was something there for me, I was going, you know what I mean? I fuck with it. It wasn't like, all right, I fuck with the South right now. or I fuck with the East right now, or I fuck. You feel me? It just was what it was. If the music was good, it was fucking good. And there was some pockets in there for the East Coast. There was some pockets in there for the West Coast. You feel me? Right. You wouldn't have a fucking Snoop Dogg if it wasn't a fucking pocket for the East Coast. You feel me? For the West Coast, you wouldn't have.
Yeah, Snoop had my fucking era too.
You didn't he? Oh my gosh, me too. But then Southern was more tolerable, I guess. I still listen, but not super heavy. I mean, to each his own. But for me, it just wasn't. No, it's like if it was good, it was good, and that's what it is. But this is. That's
I'll tell you what it is. 7 dudes brought in harmony,
right?
Like so, it was like, you know what I mean, the harmony. It was like so. It was more like, you know what I mean, catching.
Was that really a good
captivating? Thing? Yeah. It's like
we're talking about that. Was that really a good thing all the way?
I mean, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I mean,
was that really a good thing?
It just showed versatility and more talent. Like you ain't had to stay in one box with it.
Yeah.
So it just showed a little versatility of what open up for our artists to be more creative. I'm gonna say, yeah, 7 dudes made it more creative.
Yeah, they did make it more creative. I will say that they did. They did that part. But I don't know.
Because they made East Coast dudes do it.
They did. Yeah, and they made them do it in the most, some of them anyway, in the most horrible way.
In a bad way.
In the most hard. That's why I was like, is that necessary? Was that all the way a good thing?
I mean, they made them step it up. Like, it was like, y'all gonna have to do something different.
Like, my East Coast faves is still, oh my damn, oh my gosh, home of the original gun clappers. See,
oh yeah,
don't Brazilian man me, all right? Don't snatch no crowns. Help the Scouter, yeah, true. But yeah, was that necessarily a good thing? That's a conversation we should have. We should have a conversation about that one day. Is that really a good thing that the South made the East do that, and then the East started doing that shit in a fucked up way? And
yeah, it exposed them niggas. Them niggas is bad. And he was like, "What is this?" But they had to figure it out and shit. Wayne had to help them out and shit.
Yeah, that's our new slang, the Brazilian man, because that nigga went ham on the stage. You had to check the show list.
Oh my God. Right.
The Brazilian man. Not him, but the Brazilian man that we talked about last night on the show. The nigga got mad because his wife, he ain't won the pageant. She came in second place, so he didn't snatch the crown from the winner and proceeded to break that shit.
God damn. Oh, now see why that can be something you run. Nigga, this is like Brazilian man down. Snatched the crown.
He snatched the crown and started breaking that bitch. Then he went back a second time, grabbed that bitch again, and pow!
He was sick of that shit.
He was mad as shit. He from Georgia.
Oh, all right.
He was mad as shit. Brought that shit like motherfucker. He said he was with the shit.
What's the web out there right now, Jay?
He said he was with the shits. He was with the shits. He walked up on the stage like, fuck this shit. I found that story so fucking funny. That's why I had to.
That's funny, man. I didn't know what I was just listening. So I get it now. That's it.
You gonna call in? All right, I'm gonna patch you through. Yeah, that shit was funny as shit. I'm trying to tell you, yo, just start going ham. This my shit. This my shit.
Slam down the
my wife ain't win. Ain't nobody winning this shit. That shit was funny.
He had to tell us what Kanye
know. He said, he in Cali now, but his family said it's been raining a lot. I bet.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's springy type of things. But yeah, he was mad as shit. You know, start going ham. But what's up with the bag? Who turn is it? I think I did.
Your turn, right?
Man. But yo was going ham with the fucking I think this gonna be the last one. I'm scared. Hold on, let me mix it up. Hold on. I want something good. Y'all started going ham.
Oh, yeah.
Protect your neck.
Oh, shit. Protect your neck. Respect the neck. Protect your neck.
Protect your fucking neck. Got this one on my promo roll too.
Right. I mean, what can we say? Wu-Tang all day.
Wu-Tang forever. Because Wu-Tang love the kids.
Wu-Tang love the kids.
Wu-Tang got me in trouble. This particular fucking album.
Into the wall. The 36 Chambers?
Oh, yes. This particular album right here had me punished. I was punished. But this album right here had me punished. Not only did it have a lot of Wu-Tang had me punished because my little cousin was running around the house. First of all, I was blasting this shit.
Right.
This fucking album is my shit.
On guard. You thought you got me last time.
But why you God ain't get enough shine? Cause you God was dealing with shit too. You gotta think about that too.
You God ain't really had the bars like that, but he did have the signs.
He did, and then you think about how they put the shit together, and like if you really know the story, he was going through a whole bunch of shit when they was working on their shit anyway. His son had got fucking man, there was a whole bunch of shit. His son got shot. You feel me? I mean, his son lived, but his son got shot. He was dealing with a lot of shit when they was bringing it together. You feel me? So that's why he ain't really get a whole lot of shine.
ODB.
Yeah, Big Baby Jesus, my nigga.
Oh, Dirty was, he was a lyricist too. Like
he was.
He was grungy, but yeah, I liked it. I liked it as style.
Yeah,
shout out to Old Dirty.
Old Dirty was serious. I think
and his albums was hard.
Hell yeah,
they was hard.
Yeah, I got one.
Yo, when I said the first album when he had the motherfucking what was the school ID on there, or
food stamp ID.
The food stamp ID.
Food stamp ID.
I never seen nothing like that ever in my life. So
it was for real though. That nigga was still on food stamps.
Right, mystery. Yeah.
Yeah. See, look, remember he got his food stamps in the limo. He was still on food stamps. Real shit.
That album was super hard.
Dope ass fucking album.
Yo, had the Brooklyn Zoo.
He won the lottery because he was a real hood nigga. I loved Old Dirty. That was my nigga. But this particular song, I just recently did on the little promo thing that we doing. Yeah, Protecting Neck. That's a lot of songs I did with the Wu-Tang because, as you can see, I'm an avid
Wu-Tang fan.
Wu-Tang fan.
Shout out to Wu-Tang.
He saved a girl from a burning car. He did do that. He had a crazy ass life. But I think when it comes to them, each of them brought an element to that motherfucking song that needed to be on that song. I think RZA is a fucking genius because he knew.
Yeah, he knew what he had.
You feel me?
He like, yo, niggas be just spitting. It was probably some moments that only them can ever remember. You know what I'm saying? That was probably like, yo, even crazier about than some of the things that happened.
But, you know, they don't call him the Abbott for nothing. You feel me? They don't call him the Abbott for nothing. And he was able to take each of their how many? You know how many members is in the group? How do you take all of them niggas?
How many members in the group? How many?
9.
It's 9.
Yes.
Okay.
How do you take
those original members?
Original. Oh. How do you take 9 different elements
and combine them all together
and do this type shit?
Protect
your fucking neck. How do you do that? I had a hard time trying to juggle 2 niggas.
You God, Master Killer.
This nigga juggle all them niggas.
The RZA, the Jizza.
Yeah, I was just watching some shit about Shaheem. Shaheem heavy on the YouTube tip. I don't know if you've been in interviews lately. So he was the baby.
He was like baby wolf.
Been doing a whole lot of interviews lately.
Shaheen the Rugged Child.
Yeah, and he been talking about all of that shit, all of the shit that was leading up. He said something interesting about how he was on tour with fucking Immature and shit, right? And he was saying how they had handlers and he was just doing whatever the fuck he wanted. But you thinking about it, like, why was he able to do that and they weren't? He was with the fucking wall. Who was going to tell him?
That was their hand. That was his hand.
And who the fuck going to tell them what the fuck?
He was smoking with blunts for grown men.
Right, you feel me? But he tell a lot of his old stories. I'm glad you brought up Shaheen because I did watch a couple of things with him today. Earlier today. So yeah.
Shaheen was like a protege to like meth to me at the time. Like,
yeah.
Seemed like he was.
Yeah,
like that's who he probably.
He gave me that one.
His style, I think he like respect. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, we know Gravediggers, hell yeah.
Yo, the Gravedigger shit was hard.
Hell yeah.
Glaciers Ice.
Hell yeah. I mean, he did. Oh, we just been going on, and that's why I said that was the last one. We can go do this shit all night, but he gave a lot of insight on that shit though. And I think he always gave me like a more meth, but he gave me a little mixture of like he was taking on a little ghost face on the side too, you feel me?
Yeah, Ghost, man. Wow.
Yeah,
the whole segment on Ghost.
Oh my God.
Damn, right.
And I sadly got to report a story about Ghost, and I don't want to do it. I've been too long in it.
You said you got a story about it.
I do have
Ghost, my man. Like, he's one of the best lyricists I've
ever. And see, when I report the story, it's going to make you, because of the person that I know that you are, it's going to make you feel some kind of way a little bit too.
About Ghost?
Yes. And I gotta report the story, and I do not want to. It made me feel some kind. It's the fucking bull. Like, it made me feel some kind of way about it, and I gotta report it. But just don't watch the show. Don't watch it that day when I do report it. Check the song to your song. Who had better flow goes to right. Oh my gosh, what kind of fucking question is this?
Hold on, no, that's because this is my personal opinion, and because I love both of them dudes, like. But like I've always liked the Ghost. I felt like Ghost
is hard, right?
Yo, he just brought another like style with his Ray was raw, like, and he could spit. Like, don't get it twisted. But I think my personal opinion, Ghost finessed it a little bit better.
I'm gonna say this:
he was crazy. Both of them.
Ghost brought out some shit in Ray.
There you
know what I mean? And Ray brought out some shit in Ghost. You needed both of them together. I don't know if I can pick or choose because they brought out something in each other. You feel me? I don't know if I'm going to pick. If I was going to drink champs, I'd be drunk as shit right now because I'm not going to choose between neither one of them.
What do you think though, bro?
You never... Oh, don't make me tell my... He's about to make me tell my Kevin. I'm not going to... We're not going to talk about Cat. I think Cat was just like
he was like, I felt like he wanted to be like Ghost.
You know how you make the cake and they just like the decorations?
Cat was
it was a decoration to the cake.
His album was alright though. It was dope.
He said I really dislike him dead ass. No, poor Cat.
Capadonna gave you a classic though.
He did, but he was again like, it's the cake and he didn't. Do you know the role?
But I feel you on that. I feel like Ghost
and Ray
was. I think if you didn't have Ghost, Cat would be like where Ghost was.
Right, Ghost was slightly better than Ray.
Yeah, he was slightly better.
Again, I think they brought out something in each other. You don't have the because if you notice on all of their albums, they're both on each other's albums.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because they bring something. You feel me? And they still roll and do shit together. It's a
Ghost
certain
albums just so
crazy.
Hard,
they was crazy. But they brought out an element in each other, so I don't know if I'm picking against either one. That was the shit. did some ghost shit recently. I'm so mad I gotta report this fucking story, y'all. Let's get off of ghosts real quick because the song what we was talking about was Protected not Ghost.
Yeah,
and I
call Fish Girl.
And I gotta tell the story. Stop. Leave ghosts. Come on. All right, we gotta keep it moving. I gotta show some love and we'll get back to the ghost conversation.
Tape though was
only built for Cuban links. Are you fucking?
That shit was harder than it take. I ain't gonna lie, it take about at least 4.
That's the last
at least
promo video
3 or 4 Ghost albums to add up.
Oh my fucking god! Let me show.
But I liked it. Ghost. I felt like Ghost finessed it better.
Yeah, I gotta show my love though. So y'all gotta chill for a second because I gotta do this. I don't do the show without doing it. All right.
Fix the volume on my phone.
Oh my gosh, fucking. I can't. I'm sorry. Maybe I should just not report the story so then I don't have to feel no kind of way about it. I don't know. I feel some kind of way about it because I don't want to report on ghosts. It's like being a traitor or some shit. Like it's. Oh my gosh. I think I'm not going to do the story. But anyway, so I want to show love. I got to show love. Anybody that watches. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hold on. I don't want to skip your last comment. Yes, hard. Cool. Look at this shit. Show notes. We argue about this shit all the time. He called it show notes. It's just love. There's no love notes. It's just love. We argue, but I'm tired of having this argument with you, sir. Anyway, anybody that watch from Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook, thank you for the love. I appreciate you so much. I do. But you know, I gotta show love to my listening audience because they love me more. They do. First, my top 6: the United States, France, Germany, India, the UK, France. No, I said France already. Belgium, specifically Brussels. I love you. Thank you, babies. They download the most. They are my top. The top of my listening audience, but I love all of you equally, so I have to show you love as well. Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, South Africa, Spain, Philippines, Australia, Japan, Mexico, Ireland, Nepal, Mauritius, Israel, Canada, and Hong Kong. I love you guys so much, but I'm not done. Not show notes. It's love. Russia, China. I said them. Poland, Tunisia, and Venezuela, baby. I love you. Hi, I love you so much. I'm not done. Indonesia, New Zealand, Switzerland, Turkey, Austria, Kenya, Pakistan, Romania, and South Africa. I love you. And last but not least, I think I didn't even update the list, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. Nigeria, I love you so much. Hi, I love you, babies. Thank you for the love, and I appreciate you for watching the show. And they not called. He said you almost saying love notes. I'm tired of this argument. We're not gonna keep arguing about this. It's love. It's no notes. It's just love. Anyway, I'm tired of this argument. But anyway, what we got going on? We got a thing we gotta do before we get out of here. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Well, just try it. I mean, what you think? It's up to you.
Okay. We're gonna try this thing that we're trying to try, but it's been giving me some attitudinal problems. But I think I know what to do.
Post the link.
Huh? You what?
I wanted to post the link to
what?
The latest projects. King of
Paris. Yeah, if you want it, you could post it in the comments. But
I was trying, but then the phone was loud, so that's why.
Oh, all right. Well, you could just post it anyway, like afterwards.
Yeah, well, I'll post some links so you guys can check out, King KNOXX, some of my craft, man. What I do, you can see you can listen to what I do, feel the frequencies. Yo.
All right. I'm going to try this from the top. Yeah.
Okay, so if she successfully adds this, I kick a freestyle for you guys.
Big up to King KNOXX.
My God, appreciate you, bro. Big up to you. Big ups.
Yes.
Appreciate that.
Yes. All right.
Respect.
So we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna see how it work out, and hopefully you'll still be able to hear. All right. Wish me luck.
We're gonna try. Well, can we hear?
Well, we gonna hear it in a minute, but I wanna I can't turn it down either. Oh my gosh. This is the worst thing ever. Hold on, let me see something. Nope. All I can do is turn it, put it here. Let me know if you can hear the anticipation. I know, because you don't know how nervous I am right now. We've been going through some issues. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. And we've been trying to put this thing together, and it's been not working for us. This is like, I don't know how many times have we done this, try to put it together. A couple times.
we did audio.
No sound. It's okay sound now.
Oh,
wait. All right, I'm gonna put it up again, and then you let me know if you hear us and her. All right, let's see what we do. You hear? Can you hear us? No. If you hear her, can you hear us? That's the question.
I don't think we able to hear.
I don't think so either. Yeah. I felt like
yeah, shout out to Pocket Queen. You know, it's a challenge.
I go ahead and you.
I was saying, it's a challenge. You know, I mean, she's a dope drummer, musician. So, you know, people do freestyle. So I was going to bless you guys with one of their. I like her as an artist.
Yeah, you just so good.
But I don't know if they're gonna be able to hear that.
Can you still hear the music?
You know what I mean?
Like playing in the background
while we talking?
Right. The video sound is off. A little time is now distorted.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
we'll get it together and then maybe we'll pre-record it or something and then.
Right. We're probably gonna have to do something like that.
I want it to be right. I don't want it to be wrong. You know.
I want it to be.
But I'm gonna post some links and.
But when you heard the video, did you hear us talking? Is the question. Because you said you heard the video.
He was saying it was distorted. So
no. He's saying when he could hear the music when I was playing it without it being on the video. He said he heard the video. No. See what I'm saying? All right. Well, we're gonna put it together. How we need to put it together. We had something planned, but okay. So, how do you feel about the tap in? I thought the tap in was pretty fun.
I enjoyed the tap in. You know.
How did you enjoy the tap in? Let me know. Heard the video, not y'all. Right? I know. That's what I was saying. Like, I don't think he heard us. So it's that shit.
Right.
You feel me? But anyway. Enjoy the tap in. Let me know. Heard the video, not it's an echo. I hear us. It was fun. You liked it? Okay, good. So we probably do some more of these. We didn't get through the whole bit. I didn't want to get through the whole bit. Personally, I didn't.
I just posted the link for
Okay.
No hard feelings. You know, you can check that out quick. Just click on it and I actually post 2 of them now for you.
Okay.
But I actually, you know, it's like I guess for the Memorial Days, you know, I felt like I want to, you know, to bless the people with some good stuff to listen to for the over Memorial Day. So it kind of rolled over. Mm-hmm. So you can check that out, man. It's dope.
Constructive criticism branch more from East Coast. Mm. Okay. Okay. But anyway, we got. You don't know what's in the bag. We just picked randomly. So I'm not going to take the constructive criticism because we haven't even gotten through the whole bag. You don't know what's in there. Basically, we cover noise, warm up. Yeah. But it's an hour show. So hold your horses because there's more to come. Oh, and red. Yeah, but they were random picks. We didn't. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were random.
They were random picks. Random. We just picked what was in the bag. It's a lot of other shit in there that you don't know about. Again, so you just gotta hold your horses. This is what came out the bag. What he picked, you saw us picking them. It's what I picked. You know what I mean? What I picked is just what it is. You feel me? So
rare man.
Yeah. Oh, horses held you. Hold your horses, you stallion. But you just gotta hold your horses. You just don't know. We just couldn't go through the whole bag. That wasn't that. We weren't even supposed to go that many picks.
Pulls.
It was just supposed to be like one pick, and then we just covered that one. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, it kind of went that way.
It kind of went that way. I like the way it went, though.
It was cool. Yeah.
So hold your horses. It's coming. Don't rush me. I'm not here to be rushed. All right, and we're gonna be doing more of these shows anyway. It's the tap in. You feel me? So I'm glad you tapped in, though. But hold your horses. Okay. Just a little observation, cat. You don't want the ground, but you about to get it anyway. So why are you playing with me? Like, thank you for bringing that up. Thanks. Yeah, you're getting all of that. All of that work. I told you. I try to warn y'all. Y'all be playing with my growl. Anyway, so it's about time we got up out of here. Thank you for tuning into the tap-in, but there's some things I gotta say before we get up out of here. I can't go nowhere yet. If you want to come on the show, hit us up. ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. But yo, he got the growl. He brought it on. He really do. Where the link? You post the link. It's on Facebook.
Yeah, you could. You don't have to download it. If you click it, it should just take you to it, and you can actually just.
Where did you post the link? Is it in the YouTube chat? No, but I'm about to see what I can do for you.
Right. I'll post it in the comments.
Yeah, you did it on Facebook though. It's not on YouTube. I'm gonna put it in a link on YouTube in a few. Give me a few seconds, all right? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. It's on Facebook in the comments.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to what I gotta say so we can get up out of here. Hit us up though if you would like to come on the show. As you can see, we be having a fun time sometimes. People making me growl at them and stuff. I ain't want to growl at you. You can always join the conversation, drop a comment, call in, send a text, ask me to drop the link and come on here. Join the conversation that way as well. Know that when I play music, I have permission to play the music. I just don't go around playing people music that I don't have permission playing. Except for on Fire Mix, but that's because I got a DJ. So that's just what it is. You can catch us on all social media platforms, but specifically IG at Miss_ambitiously_ENT, or at Ambitiously for Facebook, or you just go on YouTube, Ambitiously the podcast, and find me. Yep, we there.
And you can follow me on IG at KING_KNOXX on IG. That's KING_KNOXX, KNOXX.
Okay, that's the only one you drop?
Man, just IG.
Okay, you sure?
IG cool.
All right. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. Every like, every share, subscription is greatly appreciated. Check out the website, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. I had because I've been getting them mixed up. Ambitiouslyentertainment.com. If you would like to drop a donation, $ capital LURLUCIDITY. Lord Lucidity is scrolling on the screen, and all these links are in the description if you're on YouTube as well. We are available on all streaming platforms. Okay, where you go, we're there. iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music. We everywhere. So make sure you drop that. I'm about to put that on the screen real quick. Give me 1 second. And make sure you subscribe to our Patreon, because it's some shit that you can't get out here in this free world. That's on Patreon. And then our other channel, viewit.com/@ambitiouslyent as well. We share things over there too as well. And I drop my DJ on Friday, Fire Friday. He not here, so he don't need to. Wait a minute, where did that man go? All right, here we go. You get on my nerves. Listen. I'm ready for it. I knew that was coming. Here's his IG information. He did share it on Facebook. I'm gonna put it in the description on YouTube though as well. Whenever we finish this, so you'll have it. And let me get this banner off of here before I deal with your shenanigans today. So we worldwide, Craig. And hold up. Top flight security can't leave. Anyway, with that being said, it was fun. It was a blast. I'm glad we did this thing that we did. We're gonna figure out the tweaks and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
But anything you want to say before we get out of here?
No, I had a great time. Appreciate you for having me on here.
Oh, no problem. Oh, you got another comment. Hold on. You got one more. And salute King KNOXX. Much respect.
Respect. My guy, man. It was a pleasure, man. Appreciate you.
All right. So we about to get up out of here. I love y'all and good night. Bye.